In the golden years of our lives, the weight of past hardships often lingers, casting long shadows over days that should be filled with peace. It is during these times that the wisdom of the Qur'an brings a shining beacon of hope. The verse, Inna Ma'al Usri Yusra, which translates to, Verily, with hardship comes ease, offers not just a whisper of comfort, but a profound promise from Allah Himself. Imagine standing at the twilight of life, where each challenge seems more daunting than the last. Here, this verse serves as a gentle reminder that relief is not just possible, it is guaranteed by Allah. This script will delve into the deep layers of this verse, uncovering 3 secrets that explain why and how ease follows hardship. By understanding these divine assurances, we can transform our outlook on the struggles we face, finding solace and strength in the promise that ease is always on the horizon. As we explore these secrets, we invite you to reflect on your own journey. Think of the times when relief seemed just out of reach, and yet it came, often in ways you might not have anticipated. Through this exploration, we hope to not only comfort but also empower you with a renewed faith in the mercies that old age can bring under the light of Islamic wisdom. The first secret behind the verse Inna Ma'al Usri Yusra lies in the divine promise that Allah makes to His believers. With every hardship, there comes ease. This verse, revealed in Surah Ash-Sharh, underscores a fundamental Islamic teaching about the cyclical nature of life's trials and triumphs. It is a reminder that no matter the severity of difficulty, relief is not only possible but divinely decreed. In Islamic tradition, this assurance is often reflected upon to instill patience and perseverance. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, exemplified this through his life, where he faced immense challenges but always found Allah's relief and support at every turn. It teaches us that the hardships are temporary, and the relief that follows is not just a reprieve, but a sign of Allah's continual mercy and compassion. Furthermore, this verse teaches us that hardship and ease are intertwined. They are not separate, isolated events, but part of a divine wisdom that facilitates spiritual growth and resilience. By enduring patiently through tough times, believers can strengthen their faith and draw closer to Allah, finding peace in the knowledge that ease is forthcoming. The story of Prophet Yusuf is a profound example of this principle. His life was a series of hardships, from being thrown into a well by his brothers to being sold into slavery and wrongfully imprisoned. Yet each hardship was followed by significant ease and elevation in status, ultimately leading to his reunion with his family and his rise to a position of great authority in Egypt. This story not only illustrates the truth of the verse, but also serves as an inspiration for maintaining steadfast faith through all adversities. The second secret embedded within Inna Ma'al Usri Yusra is the emphasis on the multiplicity of ease that accompanies hardship. The verse, by its divine phrasing, hints at a profound aspect. Ease is not merely sequential, it is abundant and often surpasses the hardships faced. This linguistic nuance underscores that for every difficulty, there are multiple instances of ease, a concept that can profoundly impact our understanding and endurance of life's challenges. In the Arabic text of the Qur'an, the word Yusra, ease, is mentioned twice against the singular mention of Usr, hardship. This repetition is not merely stylistic, but serves to highlight a significant promise from Allah, that ease not only follows hardship but envelops it and multiplies. This reassurance is designed to provide comfort and encourage a positive outlook among believers, especially those in their later years who may feel overwhelmed by the trials they face. The life of the Prophet Muhammad serves as a practical example of this principle. Despite the numerous personal and communal challenges he encountered, including the loss of loved ones, persecution, and battles, each difficulty was met with significant relief that aided him and his community. For instance, after the hardship of the boycott in Mecca, where the Prophet and his followers faced intense deprivation, the subsequent migration to Medina brought numerous forms of ease, a welcoming community, increased followers, and the establishment of a Muslim society. This principle encourages us to look beyond the immediate pain of our trials and to anticipate the multiple eases that await us. It teaches us that Allah's support is not limited to one-for-one relief, but is expansive and generous. Reflecting on this can help us maintain a hopeful perspective, knowing that the scale of divine mercy tips towards ease and support. The third secret behind the verse, Inna Ma'al Usri Yusra, encourages personal reflection and growth through the challenges we face. This aspect of the verse teaches us to use our hardships as catalysts for self-improvement and spiritual deepening, thereby allowing us to realize the full wisdom of Allah's promise. It emphasizes that hardships are not merely obstacles but opportunities for introspection and enhancement of our faith. When faced with difficulties, it is easy to focus solely on the pain and struggle. However, the Qur'an guides us to see beyond the immediate discomfort and to reflect on the ease that Allah has promised. This practice of reflection is not just about waiting for ease to arrive, but actively recognizing the lessons and growth that come with each trial. Such an approach transforms hardships into profound learning experiences that contribute to personal and spiritual growth. One of the hadiths from Prophet Muhammad highlights the value of enduring hardships with patience and faith. He said, "How wonderful is the case of a believer! There is good for him in everything, and this applies only to a believer. If prosperity attends him, he expresses gratitude to Allah, and that is good for him. And if adversity befalls him, he endures it patiently, and that is better for him." This hadith teaches us that the believer benefits from every situation, viewing each as a divine arrangement designed for spiritual benefit. Engaging in personal reflection during hard times also aligns with the Islamic teaching of Tafakkur, or deep contemplation. This practice encourages believers to think deeply about their life events, discerning the hidden blessings and the ease provided by Allah, even in their trials. By acknowledging and understanding these divine subtleties, individuals can cultivate a resilient and thankful heart, which is essential in navigating the complexities of old age with grace and dignity. As we conclude our exploration of the profound secrets behind the verse Inna Ma'al Usri Yusra, we gather a deeper appreciation for the compassionate and merciful nature of Allah. This verse is not just a comforting phrase, but a strategic guide designed to help us navigate through life's inevitable hardships with a heart full of hope and a mindset geared towards growth. It teaches us that Allah's promise of relief is both a test and a blessing, inviting us to engage deeply with our faith and the divine wisdom encoded in our experiences. In reflecting on these secrets, we recognize that each difficulty we encounter is paired with not just one, but multiple opportunities for ease, each offering a chance to strengthen our relationship with our Creator. This realization should encourage us to approach our older years with optimism, viewing each challenge as a stepping stone towards spiritual elevation and inner peace. To actively incorporate this understanding into our daily lives, let us start by maintaining a journal of our hardships and the subsequent ease we experience. This practice can enhance our awareness of Allah's subtle kindnesses and help us remain thankful. Moreover, sharing these insights with family and friends can not only enrich our social bonds, but also uplift others with the hope and wisdom that come from this divine assurance. Now, as you reflect on the insights shared, I invite you to engage further by leaving a comment. Share your thoughts or a personal experience related to this verse. How have you witnessed the promise of Inna Ma'al Usri Yusra unfold in your life? Your stories can serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration for others navigating similar paths. Are you ready to share your reflections and help spread the wisdom of this powerful verse? Let's light up lives together with our stories and insights.